Updating time, date 3108. The NTP socket is in use, exiting. The time on my system is incorrect for some reason. I need to run an update but I can't seem to be able to. This is the error. I just rebooted. I do not know how anything can be in use.
If you want to execute Ntpdate with the NTP daemon already up and running, use the following command. And it will use a different port.
It's in use because the NTP service is probably running. You did not mention which Linux you are using, so this assumes you have service installed, that you are running a System V system.
Simple one-liner to sync your clock.
You could have a firewall blocking port 123, which can cause the NTP server to never see time servers. In my case, my ISP, Internet Service Provider, was blocking ports. A port scan of 123 didn't detect the blockage either. The smoking gun was that I temporarily have two independent internet feeds. In Linux, if I run an NTP repeatedly, with the first internet feed hooked up, nothing gets updated, but with the other feed I get updates. As at Gens A. Koch says, Ntpdate does go around this, well, temporarily, no pun intended. It does not fix the time issue long term. Overtime drift will occur in both your system and hardware clocks. Also, in my case, dual booting Linux/Windows causes the hardware clock to further get messed up by hours. So you must have port 123 open for UDP to maintain your system clock. Rather than using you can also do this, which I think uses port 123 rather than a non-privileged port. Service NTP stop, then Ntpdate without the U, and finally service NTP start. This seems to bypass the port blockage issue, at least to set the clock one time. If U works, but this does not, then it's a pretty sure sign that the port is blocked, or the server is unresponsive. Another issue that I had to solve was that for me the Debian default /etc/ntp.conference configuration included 4 lines to the pools, debian.pool.ntp.org. None of those servers worked. I got this error message. Error resolving debian.pool.ntp.org, no address associated with hostname, -5, 24 March 4:49:27, date 15115, can't find host debian.pool.ntp.org, no address associated with hostname, -5, 24 Mar 4:49 and 27 seconds, date 15115, no servers can be used, exiting. I had to change the servers to us.pool.ntp.org.
If you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing.